at one of our favorite holiday traditions here in Orlando. It's the ice exhibit at the Gaylord Palms. Molly's here as always. And we're going to show off what is an awesome little attraction. Changes up every year. This year's theme is Twas the Night Before Christmas, and it's filled with tons of colorful ice and wonderful sights. So it's an awesome time. This year is no exception to that. Let's take you around. Presented by Pepsi and the More You Know star. But coolest part of the front room is this big crescent moon with the Santa hat. And then you walk through this big sculpture and the story kind of starts off. Now as you go along, the famous poem is written on the walls. Of course, Twas the Night Before Christmas. Went all through the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. And the mouses are kindly sitting in teacups.
I think it's cute because their tail.
Yep, their little tail is stuck into the ice like that. And the mouses are just really, really cute. Some more cool stuff here. They've got a big candle made out of ice. Some candies. And I love the clock too. The clock, well, it's not an operating clock. It is very, very pretty and colorful and very well done. And some stuff I guess mice use. And then you get this great, to go to the next room, you walk through this giant doorway made out of ice, which is, again, something really pretty spectacular. And they're a great show this year. I mean, I like it every year, but this year, very, very strong.
It might be my favorite year that we've got.
Yeah. Lots of gigantic ice sculptures, lots of very colorful ice sculptures, lots of, like, not straight lines, like, very, very cool. Over here, you've got a chimney. Again, very tall. And a fireplace. And a cat. But then over here,
one of the weakest things.
Yeah, we got one of the weakest things. But these beds are amazing. We got two giant beds with the girl and boy character. And again, obviously they're dreaming of sugar plums that you can see above you. And I love the beds. I love that they stuck a little teddy bear up there that he's cuddling with.
And then a doll for the girl.
Yep, and a dolly for the girl. And we come up here to another really cool scene where this mustachioed man in the tower is very excited. Mustache. In his pajamas and his long stocking cap and birds. Over here on the right you have some snowmen. Again, really cool. And I love the trees too. Like the trees, it's not a straight Christmas tree. It's, you know, they're these wacky curved Christmas trees. Very kind of Dr. Seussian. And the snowman is just terrific as well. Back this year, they have an On the Blocks ice bar for an upcharge here at the thing. And it's not open. It's, I guess, only runs on busy nights, but it also does not look terribly impressive. Not sure what they charge, but you get a couple of drinks and you get to sit down and chill out on the block.
I'm also not sure if something's going on with the ice bar because there's melted water around.
Could be a safety thing too. Love the snowman. Just a classic snowman. Not as much as I love Mustache Man. Mustache Man. You've also got another snowman here and more trees. And again, you can see the story gets very long in different parts. And this room is one of the highlights, definitely.
I think it's my second favorite thing here.
Molly's second favorite room is this one. You've got this grand Santa and all the 8 tiny reindeer and this wacky cool moon in the background. Love it, love it. And it's just very, very pretty. One of the rooms, not one of the more colorful rooms, but one of the prettiest rooms.
I think it's very well done with the reindeer flying.
Yeah.
And it kind of looks like they're on chimneys, kind of.
Me, I like the moon. The giant, funny-looking moon guy. Get another shot of all the reindeer. And of course, Santa himself. It is 9 degrees in here, so my finger is starting to freeze up because I can't wear gloves and operate the camera at the same time. But I'm going to keep doing this. Also, they have a couple of these really cool photo ops, as Molly's going to go around and demonstrate now. See? Yay! Really cool pictures. They've got 2 or 3 of them in this room. And cool. I also, I think something really strong that they've done this year is the transitions from one room to the next are really cool. You had the giant door, and here you walk through an entire house with this moon to get the big reveal of what the next room's going to be. And this room, again, is spectacular. This is the slide room, but it's so well done that it's not as obvious that it's a slide room as it's been in years past.
I love the characters sliding down the railing.
Yeah. You got the kids riding down the banisters like that. And then you've got this great Christmas tree with all the presents. And of course, Santa up there at the top. And the ice slides are just fun. They're really, really fun. It's something that, I mean, when can you go on an ice slide besides something like this? I'm going to show you a shot of some of the people coming down here. They've got 2 different slides. There's a kid's slide, which is smaller, this one here, and the adult slide on the left. Depending on who you are, you may or may not move very quickly. But they are super duper fun, and I think we should go for a ride down the ice slide. That's what I think we're going to do next. See you at the top. So I made it through the line. I'm up here at the top, getting ready to slide down. And love the ice slide. It's one of my favorite parts of ice. Obviously for kids, especially here in Florida, not something we get to do. Ready? Yes. Yay. I'm also not very good at this. All right, here we go. Whoa! Now I have to get up. All right. Super fun as always. All right, let's move on and continue the tour here. Molly elected not to go down a second time.
What?
Molly elected not to go down a second time as ice sliding is not her favorite thing.
Well, not in these types of shoes.
Yeah, are you on your feet freezing?
Yes, kind of.
All right. Looking behind you on the other side of the moon is another Santa figure. And then moving on, you get another really, really cool scene here with the staircases, Santa, Ma, and Pa. It's just really, really, really pretty. And there's that cat. Still not good in this scene. And our favorite guy, it's Mustache. Now it's kind of cool because we get to go under Santa through and into this igloo kind of thing. It's supposed to be the chimney. Okay. Which is cool because you're surrounded on all sides by ice in a small little kind of exhibit. And I like this because you're supposed to be in the chimney and you can see Santa enjoying himself going up the chimney with you.
I think it's very well done.
Yeah. Very, very pretty. And that'll bring us into the last scene of the Twas the Night Before Christmas section of ice, where you're on the rooftops, which is, again, it's kind of a simpler scene, but it's very, very pretty.
I think it's my favorite last
Of ice?
ice.
Yeah. And of course, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. You know, a very, very pretty, simple room here.
And like the detail, it's just pretty good.
And even that, I mean, if you just look at the ice on the bottom where this rooftop is, it's so cool.
I like the thermostat.
Yep. The thermometer is saying it's 15 below zero. And that brings you to the Frostbite Factory. This is the next part here in ice. It sort of takes you behind the scenes on how the ice exhibit is made. They got ice sculptors and things like that. It's very neat, but it's also something that doesn't change year in, year in, year out. So this is very similar to last year. Like it has the same kind of, if you go and watch the video from last year that I'll put in the link above, you'll see the same kind of toy soldier in block mode and then a regular mode. What is different though is what they make, because a lot of these creatures they're making here, you see these guys in the parkas are actually people that make an ice, sculpt the ice.
And I think it's very well done with the ice. I don't find that
no.
weird.
Well, it's probably something they've made in the past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And again, the color is really, really cool. Now, I guess in the past couple of weeks they probably made this wacky looking bear who's very interested in something. He's wandering around with one of these big giant ice sculpture ring, which is very, very cool. You can touch it. It's ice. And then you can see it. I like this. This is neat too. Where you can see the design for what they were building there, and then you can actually see where they're at on it. Pretty close. They got some work to do, but moving along pretty well.
Might have to be resized.
Bit of a traffic jam here. And you got some other stuff, an ornament and a cannon for some reason. Bear's still looking at me. And then, like all years here at ICE, it has to end with Jesus. Yep. To keep the religious people happy, of course, they have to do Jesus at the end. And there is always very pretty. I'm not a very religious person, but it's a very, very pretty scene.
I like how the stars are in the back.
They got the stars in the background, and they've got a sheep, and obviously sheep are very rare, so that's good. Anyway, that'll do it for ICE this year. I loved it. Really good show. Fun as always. I recommend it. A little pricey, but a night here at the Gaylord is very, very cool.
And it's a beautiful hotel. So
Yeah, it's worth just coming to check it out.
You can find things to do.
Yeah, have a dinner. Go and do the Elf of the Show scavenger hunt. And strong year for ICE. I really liked it. Probably
It was my favorite.
I would put it up there in the upper echelon of ICE shows that we've seen. Definitely better than last year with the Nutcracker theme. I will say, I thought when it was Twas the Night Before Christmas, it was going to be like the cartoon version with the little mice that like to fish watches and stuff. It was not the cartoon version with the mice like to fish watches. That's what I thought it was going to be.
Kind of.
So I was a little disappointed, but it was still very, very good. Anyway, I recommend ICE. I think it's very, very, it's excellent, excellent, excellent time. Go check it out. Thanks for watching.